Experts say Mexican probe into missing students falsified. A group of international experts say that the Mexican government falsified investigations into the disappearance of 43 students in 2014 from the start. Mexico City. A group of international experts said Monday the Mexican government falsified investigations into the disappearance of 43 students in 2014. From the start. Former Colombian prosecutor Angela Buitrago said the experts found evidence that authorities withheld or falsified evidence from the start of the search. It was falsified from the first day to the last day, said Buitrago, who is part of the Inter-American Commission on Human Rights group supporting the. Buitrago said investigators, prosecutors and military personnel altered crime scenes and records. A government drone video obtained by the experts showed Marines and police climbing around the area where the students were allegedly killed with little control. The students from a radical teachers' college were abducted by local police in southern Guerrero state who presumably killed them and burned their bodies. But investigators sought to quickly resolve the crime through illegal searches, detentions and torture of suspects. Mexico has asked the Israeli government to extradite a former top security official, Tomas Zarin, who was the head of the Federal Investigation Agency at the time of the abduction. He is being sought on charges of torture and covering up those disappearances. Zarin fled to Israel in August 2019, where he may have connections to an Israeli firm that sold the Mexican government spyware during his time in office. Zarin oversaw the Criminal Investigation Agency of the Attorney General's office and also its forensic work in the 2014 case. Most of the students' bodies have never been found, though burned bone fragments have been matched to 3 students. The investigation had long been criticized by the families of the 43 students who disappeared in September 2014 after they were detained by local police in Iguala, in the southern state of Guerrero. They were allegedly handed over to a drug gang and slain, and have not been heard from since. Zarin was at the center of the government's widely criticized investigation, which has failed to definitively determine what happened to the students. 2. Independent teams of experts have cast doubt on the insistence of Mexican officials that the students' bodies were incinerated in a huge fire at a trash. Many of the suspects arrested in the case were later released, and many claimed they had been tortured by police or the military.